This is Katie with RuPaul Exotics, and we are gonna look at some of the babies that just hatched out. So exciting! The clutch was a huge surprise, but we'll take a look at that in a minute. Alright, here is our beautiful clutch. Everyone's out. A few of them, well, most of them have been eating. Hey, stop escaping. And you can kind of tell the size difference. He's been eating the best. You know, some of them not so much. But we're gonna take a look at them a little bit closer. All right, so we're gonna start with the normals. I think they're normals. We have this little lady. She has only eaten alive so far, a live pinky, but we're working on getting her switched over to unscented. Well, she's not concerned about the scenting, but just moving around a frozen thawed pinky, and then eventually just getting her on drop feeding, because that's what we prefer to do. But she's super pretty. Her belly is really cool, actually. Doesn't really have any oranginess. Really nice contrast. And she is 66% het lavender, sable, and albino. So this clutch was just a conda het lavender, het albino to a het lavender, het albino. But as you can see, we got some albinos. So that was the surprise, and a really amazing surprise, because we also got lavenders, and we got, oh my gosh, we got a sunburst here, which is sable in there. And then we also got this boy, who I'm suspecting is a sunburst lavender. So I think it's called a coral burst conda. But not for sure. I'm pretty sure, because there's like really salmony pink colors on the side. It's difficult to see on camera, but, and then he's got that reverse coloration, so the spots are lighter, not darker. They're so sassy. Versus the sunburst has the darker spots. So sunburst is so sassy. So yeah. And compared to the albino conda, if you can stop moving all over the place. This boy has shed one extra time compared to the others. So he's kind of lightened up a little bit more, but oh, he's got a really dark face, especially in the sun. I know. But yeah, you can see the background. Let me see if I can get him more in the light. It's kind of a little bit better comparison on those two in the light. So this boy I'm super excited about. Don't know for sure on the morph, but he looks a lot different from the sunburst and the albino that I got from the same clutch. So we'll just have to wait and see with more sheds. But he's growing super fast. He's already quite a bit bigger than his siblings. This is a size comparison with a lavender from the same clutch. Kind of see how big he is. Alright, so let's take a look at the lavenders now. This is one of them. It's really hard to see on camera. There's some pictures on Instagram of this one because she has really pretty colors in person, but you just can't really see it on video very well. But she also has some really cool leopard patterning on the side. It kind of reminds me of like leopard print. Look right there. And other side a little bit. And then our other lavender, who's super sassy, is this. I think it's a long-tail female, but she's got a really cool stripe there, elongated head stripe, and then really awesome wiped out pattern on the sides. She's our lightest lavender of the bunch, as they're all escaping. So we'll compare to the last lavender. So you can kind of see, I think it's just Conda, but like even the background is a little bit lighter. And then our last lavender was the runt of the group. This is a little male. I think it's male. Were you a male? I forgot. Yeah, it looks male or long-tail female, but probably leaning more male. We'll have to wait till he or she grows out a little bit, but cool little pinks on the side. You can't really see on the camera, but lavender Conda. They are actually about 2 months old now. Hi. Oh my god. And this one, the lavender Conda, needed some assist feeding. Because he or she refused everything. We tried tuna, salmon, raw salmon, sardine, chicken heart, raw egg. We didn't try live one. Live is usually my last resort. I prefer to assist feed before live. If they're looking skinny, just because the only live ones that I can get are pretty large pinkies, and I don't want a runt that's only like 3 grams to eat a live large pinky. That seems very stressful, and I don't know that they would be able to keep him down, and so I just assist fed a little pinky head, and just a few days later, I think 4 days later, he or she ate. Where did you go? There you are. Ate on their own and is now a super good eater. So getting some size back, probably about the same as the others that haven't really eaten, because that one was the runt at first. Oh my gosh. But yeah, so those two are so pretty and unique. Look at that pattern. It's crazy that that's just a normal lavender. But yeah, so huge surprise to get the albinos and the sunburst. I didn't think that I would produce a sunburst for another few years, because that is on my list. I have a het sunburst male, but that was a huge and amazing surprise. And then I loved getting the lavenders, even though they're so sassy. We got 3 amazing lavenders, 2 of them being Conda, so definitely gonna have to hold at least one of them back. Oh, they're so cute. But yeah, so this is the clutch. Super exciting. The sunburst is being a little picky with eating, so he's kind of skinny, but we're figuring him out. I think he's the only one that hasn't actually taken food on his own. Or I think he actually took a chicken heart, a little piece of chicken heart, kind of early on, but he hasn't accepted that since. So still trying to figure him out a little bit. But yeah, so let me know who's your favorite. I know I have my favorites, a few of them. But yeah, so the parents are both pretty basic looking, and it's hard to believe that they've produced such gorgeous babies. Get some more light on there. I wish you could see the lavenders better on camera. Can't really pick up how purpley they are. But they're so pretty. Maybe a little bit more. It's a little bit better. Don't have very good lighting down here, and it's rainy outside. Otherwise I would take them outside. But look how pretty they are. Oh my gosh. Could not have been happier with this clutch. And another exciting news. We have a clutch from Astra, who is bred to Jupiter, Bean, and Perp. Perp is the dad of those ones. So we will see who is the father of these gorgeous eggies. She's a first-time mom, and she's got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 fertile eggs, and then I think she laid 1 slug. But yeah, so we'll see. So Astra is an Arctic het snow. She's the mom. Jupiter, who's one of the possible dads, is a Yeti, so snow Conda. So we could get some Arctic Conda snow, or yeah, Arctic Yetis from that pairing, if he's the dad. Then we have Bean, who is our Arctic Conda het sunburst. So that is who I really want to be the dad, because we could get some super Arctics, and then we would also get some albino, since they're both het albino, and possible hets, axanthic sables, which is storm clouds. They'd be possible het storm cloud super Arctics, which would be super exciting, and that's, I would hold a lot of those back probably. And then Perp is the dad of those babies who are trying to escape currently. And is, yeah, the Conda triple het lavender sable albino. So let's wait and see. They're on day 13. So we've got about, they're cooking at 82. So probably another 35 days or so. Even more than that. But yeah, thanks for watching.